New interview with Queen's very own NBA legend Kenny Anderson on Code 31 Media interviews on YouTube. It's Code 31. Link in bio. How y'all doing? This is Coach D from Code 31 Media, Interviews on Demand, Zoom edition, and we are here with high school phenom, college, amazing college athlete, and former NBA legend Kenny Anderson from Left Rack. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm blessed.
Yeah, we all are.
Have you on the show? Have you seen yourself in my background?
Huh? Yeah, I see my picture. It's a nice picture of me when I was young.
I do that with all my guests.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, so just give, you probably have a new crop of fans right now. So just give them a synopsis where you came from.
I come from Left Rack City, Queens, New York, and I was in 1989. I was the #1 player, coming out of high school. I went to Archbishop Malloy in Manton, in Queens, New York. It's right off of Hillside Boulevard, and did extremely well there under Coach Jack Curran, and Vincent Smith, my mentor, Vincent Smith, and went on to bigger and better things. Georgia Tech, ACC conference, did extremely well there, and then I got drafted to New Jersey Nets. So it was just basketball is so amazing to me. I had an amazing career. For 14 years, I played in the NBA. It was just awesome. Even the mishaps, you learn something new every day, and I keep learning. So it's a great thing. Basketball has been my world, and it's paid off.
Yes, it has. And I'm gonna tell you something. I played in a tournament a long time ago, and we won. It was like a bluish grayish jacket and a big trophy. I wish I still had it.
Yeah. But what you do with the trophy?
No, what happened was we moved a lot. And
Yeah. That's
robbed us and
yeah. I know. I understand all of that.
No, I still got the memories, but I always say, I told my dad I was interviewing you. He's excited.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. I said I was gonna go, and I've been watching you, and you're doing a great job.
Thank you so much.
I said, I'm gonna get on there, and then when I got in touch with you, I said I'm gonna get on, and boom, I'm on. So great.
Because I've been doing this for 2 years, actually, as a media in front of the camera. But I've been in the industry for like 8-10 years. But
wow,
that somebody I was on Facebook Live just playing around interviewing some of my castmates on a movie set, and somebody put LMBO on my Facebook Live saying laugh my butt off, or now you do interviews. And I said, you know what? Now I do. And
that was great. I see.
My first interview was very fun.
Yeah, you got a lot of haters out there. You just can't. You gotta ignore them and just keep it moving.
Yeah, they're my motivation, though.
Yes.
But how are you feeling?
I'm feeling well. Coming off the stroke. It was about 2 years ago, and I'd rather not really get into that. But I just thank God. I just thank God. My family was there. My wife and my daughter and my dog Caleb was there. It saved me. It saved me. It really did, because I really don't know how it happened. I know I went blind in one eye, my right eye, and I fell back on the bed and I couldn't see. And my daughter, the dog rushed to my daughter's room.
Right.
And boom.
Animals are lifesavers.
Yes.
I foster kittens, and my dog Chuck, he's like my protector.
Yeah.
So people, they think animals are not important, but they know when they're owner or they big. They know when you're sick. So that was a blessing.
It was a blessing. So I go over to Vanderbilt, twice a week now. Today, I go after I get off the air with you about 2 o'clock, just to get my memory right. my memory. That's all I lost. Thank God. All I lost is my memory, and that's why I try to talk a lot and do interviews and things of that nature. So then it comes back.
Right. So I watched your movie the other night.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. So you say there's 3 different parts. You say it's Chibbs when you was a kid, growing up. Then there's Kenny, and then now it's Mr.Chibbs. So just explain that a little.
It's just Chibbs and Kenny Anderson. Chibbs is my mother and my neighborhood name. Chibbs.
Okay.
That's you know me from a kid. That's where I played, and I kind of played, you know, for nothing. It was just happiness. You know, playing basketball and doing what I was doing on the basketball court, and you know, Left Rack City, and you know, everywhere. Jamaica, South Jamaica. Call me Chibbs. Call me Chibbs. And then when I made it, you know, I had to be called, you know, my real name, which is Kenneth, which is Kenny. I hate Kenneth, so don't call me Kenneth. I look at you wrong. I like Kenny.
I would never do that.
So Kenny was just a pro name. You know, just everybody, you know, that's what I go by, Kenny Anderson. It's more official. You know what I'm saying? It's more official. But Chibbs is my neighborhood name, and my mother loved that name. My mother loved that name, and she called me that. You know, she passed away 2005, and that's when I retired. And you know, basically, Chibbs is kind of everything to me.
I feel you, because
it's everything to me, Chibbs.
Right.
When I hear it, I light up. When I hear it, wherever I'm at, I light up, because I know my mother loved that name.
Right. And I see you got the merch, Mr.Chibbs.
Your
merchandise.
Yeah. Merchandise. I got to get you a T-shirt. You know, that's what my documentary, Mr.Chibbs. My documentary is great. Now, I won't get into everything. I want all of y'all to see my documentary. But Mr.Chibbs.
Well, definitely promote it. It's on Amazon, correct?
Yeah, it's on Amazon. I'm gonna promote it, and it's on Amazon. And it's well, you know, if you know New York, you know, you gotta really watch my documentary. It's really great.
Absolutely, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it tremendously.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
In my neighborhood out here in Southside Jamaica, Queens.
That was my neighborhood. That was my neighborhood from 1 to 9. From 1 to 9, and then 9 to 18, I moved to Left Rack. So you know, my family was on 165th, 108th, 165th Street. That's the house where my grandfather lived on, down the block from 40 Projects. My sister still lives in 40 Projects.
Okay.
So, you know, it's Jamaica is Jamaica Queens, man. That's what I do know very well.
Definitely. Every time somebody asks me where I'm from, I'm like, I'm Coach D from Southside Jamaica.
Yeah. A lot
I mean,
of
my brother, like they kept me away from all the craziness. So but I'm very proud to be from here. Now your merchandise line, I also do T-shirts and stuff too. So I would design something for you.
Oh yeah, definitely. You're gonna design something for me. You know, I'll let you know. We'll stay in touch. You definitely, I definitely want to get into that. You know.
Yeah, cool. But now listen, in the movie, you kept saying you didn't want to coach. You didn't want to coach, and now you're a coach.
Because I sat around thinking, you know, how can I give back? You know, I wanted to give back. You know, and I got the job at Fish University, NAIA school, small school. I love it. I love doing what I'm doing. You know, the kids are really great. We had first 2 years. That next year I'll go into my 3rd year. You know what I'm saying? So my 3rd year is a blessing. You know, I got some good kids. You know, that I'm gonna it's gonna be playing for me, and basically I'm just trying to get those guys to do the right thing. You know, go to school, learn.
Want them to believe in you.
Yes.
Failing. Trust me, I'm a real coach out here. I coached over 200 kids in Baisley Park.
Wow, Baisley.
Yeah, boys and girls. You know, a lot of male coaches don't like me out here because I was destroying them.
Oh. Yeah, that's great, man.
My older brother, he's 8 years older than me. He passed away in 2009. But, you know, he had me in that park playing against grown men since I was 10, 11, 12.
Wow.
So when he passed away, I took over his program, and people didn't believe that I could succeed. But I'm telling them, like, if he taught me everything I know, how you think I'm not going to win?
Yeah, so exactly.
100 kids came out, didn't know who I was, believed in me as a coach, and we was winning everything.
Wow, that's awesome.
Kids from Baisley, 40, you know what I'm saying? You know, we used to be rivals, but no, I made them come together as a family. So
yes, and that's what coaches do. You
right.
got to make them come together. And in time, you know, I've been there 2 years now here at Fisk University. I'll get it. But I'm gonna do it the right way.
Definitely.
And I'm gonna do it the right way because I've learned. Huh?
You just got to take your time. You got it.
Yeah, I got it. And it can't be about winning all the time, winning games. It's about winning individuals, winning their hearts, winning and seeing in life and seeing them kids, the young men do the right things. And that's when you know you're winning.
I tell my kids, well, I haven't coached in a couple of years, but I tell them, like, school is first. You're a student athlete first. I need the books. I'm not concerned about the basketball skills. I'm going to do that, and you already have it in you. But I want those grades first.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Now, I interviewed Lenny Cook, and I'm going to ask you what I asked him.
Yeah.
What would you tell these kids coming up now, you know, to avoid the pitfalls that you might have went through back in the day coming up playing ball?
Well, I had great peers. Mm-hmm. My
Oh, I can't hear you. Your sound went out.
Yes, hello?
Got it. Yep.
Yeah. I hear you. I was you know, my mentor Vincent Smith, who was the brother of Kenny Smith, played in the lead, and Pierre Turner, our left right. Those my mentors. And you gotta have right mentors in your life.
Yes.
And then once that happens, then you will understand, because a lot of these kids are just going just basketball. It can't be about basketball. It's got to be about life.
Yes.
How you taking care of yourself.
Yes.
You know, academically, because you're not going to be playing basketball for your whole life. Listen, I played 14 years in the NBA, retired at 35 years old. Mm-hmm. Come on, 35?
Right.
You got other things you got to deal with in life. And I've chosen to go down the path that got me to my point. Yes. And my high school coach, Jack Curran, my mentor, Vincent Smith and Pierre Turner, to teach others, you know, what I've been going through. And that's what I've been trying to do. And I will do it. And I will do it. And it's about the change, the mentality. And most kids nowadays, I've been watching nowadays, it's kind of difficult.
Yes.
It's difficult, but you live with it. The do's and the don'ts, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, because I gotta tell my kids is because I on my job, and I was supposed to go to overseas and into the WNBA.
Yeah.
I was working with special ed boys. I broke up a fight, tore my rotator cuff in my shoulder. So I tell my kids, have a second dream.
Yeah.
Like, I always draw. So my mother was like, well, you have your first gift from God, which is drawing. So that's when I developed my clothing lines.
Wow. You know? Yeah. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna check your clothing line out. Maybe we could do something together.
Yeah, definitely. But I don't want to hold you up any longer, but just let them know about where they could watch a movie and where they could reach you on social media.
Amazon, you know, Prime is good. Amazon.com. You could, and then you could just always get in touch with me. I love Twitter. I love reaching out on Twitter. Chibbs _ one.
Okay.
You could reach out on Twitter, and then I'll contact you. But it's been great, man. You know, going on your show, and you got my college picture, one of the best college.
Yeah.
I was one of the best college guards ever to play the game. That's
high school and college.
Yeah. But I like that college picture
Your son
of
plays
me.
now, right?
Huh?
One of your sons plays ball now
Yeah,
too.
my son, he's going to Neo. He's going to junior college.
Okay.
See, this is my memory. My memory.
It's okay.
Northern
But
Oklahoma. He's going to
listen,
Northern Oklahoma A&M.
okay.
You know,
Okay.
for junior college. My son is great. He'll be playing next year. He's doing some great things, and you
Because I
know,
met Lenny and his son.
I,
His
I,
son
yeah. I want to give I want to give a big shout out to Kevin Jackson, who's at
Okay.
Believe, who's at Believe, who he coached my son
Okay.
last year. He's doing a great job at Believe, Kevin Jackson, and it's just awesome, man. It's just awesome.
So before you go, Kenny, I
Yeah.
always I guess to say their name and say it's Code 31.
Kenny Anderson, and it's Cold 31.
Thank you, Kenny.
31 in the house.
We gotta
Hey,
take a shot. Hold on. You ready? Hold on, one more time. All right, got it.
You the Cold 31 is cool because that's Pearl Washington number 31.
Listen, I wore number 31 for Cheryl Miller, not Reggie Miller.
Oh,
You know what
Cheryl
I'm
Miller,
saying?
that's the girl. She was nice. Yeah, I
That-
played with Reggie Miller. I played with her brother.
Right, 31 is my favorite number.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna tell you what Code 31 stands for before you go.
Okay.
Competition officially doesn't exist. 31.
Oh, that's nice. That's
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, that's awesome.
Kenny, for this interview, if you have any other legends or anybody that you think bring on the show, let me know.
Yep, I definitely will. And thank you. And I look forward to speaking with you in the near future.
Definitely. We will definitely link up. You have a
thanks.
All right. Take care.
Thanks.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.